Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you step by step how to scrape and export Google Maps business data, which might include the company name, the phone number, website, address, ratings, and more. And all of this we'll be doing using a tool called as PHANTOMBUSTER. Now, where does Google Maps data come in handy is for businesses that are looking to drive the product or services at a local level. This can be, say, a local marketing agency that wants dental clinics or restaurants as their clients, and they want to do end to end things like website development, SEO for them. Then there are use cases of, say, FinTech companies who have built a payment or an accounting solution for kirana stores, provision stores, and these sort of small local stores. There can even be logistics companies who want clothing stores that are present locally to be their partner for, say, inbound or outbound deliveries. And there are many other use cases that we can explore when it comes to the relevance of Google business data. So today what we are going to do is that we are going to see two phantoms. One is the Google Maps search export, which gives us a complete list of data points like the place's URL, the company name, their rating, the review count, and all of this comes in handy at some or the other point in analyzing who is it that we want to target. Next, we'll also see the Google Maps search to contact data phantom. Over here, what it does is it does an end-to-end process right from, say, gathering the data from Google Maps to giving us the social profiles that might include the Facebook page, Insta page, along with the contact number and email IDs that are listed on these platforms. This further helps us in terms of building a complete data set for the sales team to do their initial outreach. Now let's quickly move into this and test this out. So the first thing, let's take up a use case. Like, let's take the example of a fintech company that is offering payment solutions to kirana stores. So what I'll do is I'll simply go to Google. I'll search for kirana stores in Mumbai. Let me take that particular example. And I'll go to the search results of the maps. So when I do this, I'll get a lot of results that I can see over here. And a lot of them, if you can see, are categorized by Google itself as supermarket or as grocery store or as general store. So what this gives us are set of keywords that we can use. Now, what it has done initially is that it has used kirana as a keyword and searched that across different places to see that whether they have mentioned that in their company name or not. But this entire category is quite broad because it includes supermarkets, grocery stores, and general stores. So then I can even use, say, general stores as one of my keywords to search for it. And I'll get much more different results. Now, a quick thing to note over here is that by default, Google shows 120 results of a particular location. So to narrow it down, what I can even do is that I can go at a pin code level and search for it. So I can go into a particular area in Mumbai, add it over here like general stores in Andheri or so, and then I can get much more narrowed results. Now, what do I do with this results is I'll quickly go to the Google Maps search export phantom. I'll click on the use now button. And the first thing that it asks me is to add my search link. So over here I have my search link that I have created. That's my Google Map URL. I'll copy that and I'll paste it over here. Once I've pasted it, I'll just move on to the save button and continue to the next steps. So next steps, as you can see over here, 120 is the max limit. And then I'll save this and then launch my export. As soon as I'm doing this, it will start extracting all of that data and it will give me, CSV format. So this is how you can use the Google Maps search export data. And the data that I scrape will include different parameters like the ratings, the review count, the category, their address, website, their status, like when are their opening or closing times, and all of these details. Now, once I have this in place, again, as I said, that the next objective becomes either I can filter this data based on ratings and the review counts to narrow down my target group, or I can directly then use the Google Maps to search to contact data, wherein I can have more additional data points collected. These additional data points will include, say the Instagram page, the Facebook page. So we'll quickly see how to use that. The process stays the same, wherein again, when we click on use now, we will be asked to first of all add in the search result. So I'll again copy that and paste that over here, and I'll click on save. So once that is done, if you see, the next step is it again asks that how many results to scrape. So I've kept it at the max, that's 120. Here then again it is asking me what all data to scrape. Obviously I want the email address, I would want the other profiles, their phone numbers. When I click on phone numbers, if you can see over here, it asks me that what should be the phone number format. So I'll choose India since my search result is created keeping a location in India in mind. I'll click on save and then I'll start the Phantom. So what happens over here, if you can see, is the first step is it collects the profiles from Google Maps. Then it extracts a website. From the website, it then starts searching for their social profiles, through which it finds their email IDs and the contact numbers. So this is how this entire Phantom processes. I've created an example wherein we'll be able to see what all data points and how does the entire data look like. So as you can see over here, I have the company name, I have the phone number, the email ID, the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn URL as well. So this is exactly how this particular data set can be created end to end. And that's how you can scrape and export Google Maps data using PHANTOMBUSTER in just a few minutes, and you don't require any coding as well. So if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more such lead generation and automation tutorials. See you in the next one.